Madden Mobile Economist here, and today we'll be looking at a scammer. Okay, so the scammer is actually two people. I think that it might just be the same guy's second account. So it's going to be this guy underscore IAM underscore JRJXIII. So I'll go from the beginning. He initially posted on Madden Mobile God's Instagram page saying that he was selling his account because he was done with it and he wanted a new account. He was selling it for Madden Mobile coins. Looking back, I realized I probably should have noticed the scam, but, well, I didn't. So now I'm trying to inform all of you to make sure that you don't fall into the same trap I did. So he basically put up a trophy for, no, a player ended up putting up a player for 100K, and then he wanted me to buy it, and then he'd give me the username and password for this team here. That's pretty good. It's a 91 overall team. I'd take that. So it says I'm on server 1, and he says that's fine, even though he says he's going to put it up on server 2, which I now find interesting. He says he's starting a new account. Yeah, I've gone over this. He gives me a reference of which he claims he sold my 97 or his 97 OVR account to. So we go to him. It's Hello Madden Mobile. Okay, so we look at this picture, and then I ask him, "Do you buy this account? Did you buy this account from another guy?" Then he says, "Yeah," and he knows immediately who it is. Underscore IAM underscore JRJXIII, of course. He came back with a response a little after a minute after I asked, so I guess he logged out and logged back into the other account. He also asked me if I want him to snipe on my account, which would include giving him the username and password. If anyone asks you to do that, just say no. It's not worth it. They're probably scammers. Okay, so we can just go by this. Through this, we're just talking. Then it shows the Ted Ginn Jr. kick returner he puts up for 100K, and then I buy it, and then he just blocks me. Okay, so looking back at it, I also realized that he could have sold the players on his other team and then with the proceeds bought his player on the new account to give his new account the money and he'd get more than 100K. So looking back, the scam doesn't really make much sense, but there we have it. Okay, now the scary part about the scam, if I can find it, is the way his reference talked to me. So we'll see if we still have his Hello Man Mobile. Wait a second. I'll just send a message. Hi. To Hello. There we are. Okay, so this is where we start. I asked if he bought it with Madden coins. Then I call him out as a scammer. He acts like he doesn't remember me, of course. Then he claims that he actually got his account from underscore IAM underscore JRJXIII. Okay, so we talk here for a little bit. I assume he's a legit guy and that he just made a mistake. Okay, then I see this comment, which I find extremely interesting. Dude, one of your friends or followers told him to kill himself. He told me. And by the way that is written, I think that would mean that that it was directed towards both of them. I actually own that account that said that, and it was only on the personal account. So I think, therefore, he's admitting that this is his secondary account. So as soon as I basically catch him in a lie, He claims that that his friend killed himself, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I'll read the arguments here because it doesn't make sense. It wasn't up for 3 seconds, you wouldn't know. Uh, I know you're messing with me because it was up for 3 seconds and 2 of your friends DM'd me with around a minute after you claimed this, and not one mentioned this to me or my other account before you told me that he supposedly killed himself. Also, you immediately guessed my reference when I asked you unspecifically about him. Okay, so he just tries to guilt me more. And then look what I find. I request to his account and he accepts me, which is interesting for someone who's dead. So he basically just here admits that he's a scammer, but I can't do anything about it because I'm not a famous YouTuber yet. So anyway, the moral of the story is don't work with people through Instagram. There could be bots, and most of the time if they offer a deal that looks too good to be true, it's not true. Sorry to say that. But anyway, if you do get scammed and the people try and make these lies, don't listen to them because they're just trying to make you feel bad, and that's not okay. One other thing I forgot to mention is the fact that hold on, if I can find this comment. He says that he doesn't really know him. Yeah, this comment. I don't know him at all, and yeah, no problem. And then we go to this comment over here, and he said that to underscore I am underscore JRJXIII, my friend, dipshit. So he says that, and basically admits he's lying here. So he's very inconsistent. I have been blocked by his primary account again, but that's only because I told him, and immediately after I told him, I got blocked, which seems pretty suspicious. We'll go to it. I am underscore JRJXI. Okay, I'll have to access his account through the DM. Yep, okay, so I'm blocked. Anyway, I know that these kids are just lying, and make sure not to get scammed by them. Again, their usernames are HellaMaddenMobile and underscore I am underscore JRJXIII. So if you see this video, make sure to expose the scammers as well. Go on their accounts and say that they're scammers, report them, that sort of thing. Because I'm mainly just trying to raise awareness for this. There are so many scammers out on Instagram that it'll be impossible to catch them all, but if we can scare them away, and that's a good start. All right, thanks for watching.